remember back in the days when we used to rock waves and shit. Well, like, I had to fuck with 360s, my nigga. Like, nobody in the hood was fucking with my shit. And that's real shit.
Since 9-5, mama been working 9-5. And I know the landlord fed up with our lives. So we pray to the gods, the jobs, and the Allahs to keep us safe and watch our lives. Cause all we trying to do is do good.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? This your boy Resolve here, and I want everybody to take a moment to ask themselves, what kind of game are you? As you can see on the screen, this is a picture from my last video. I have the Game Changers on one side and the Simheads United on the other. This is not a beef video. This is just to show that these two have different outlooks on things. Now, at the bottom, you see the fanboy, which can be persuaded to go to each side, but he leans more towards the Game Changer side because of their outlook being more lenient towards the game, and our outlook being, demanding more of a complete sim game. They look at improvements. We want the game to be complete now. So what side are you on? They can be persuaded to go to each side. We need to do whatever we can to get more followers, to make our voice a lot louder than it is now. Okay, so we all know that new gen football is approaching fast. Christmas time, everybody's going to want that new Xbox, that new PS3. Maybe that's what you want for Christmas. You're going to want to see it sitting under the tree. I'm going to tell you like this. Tell your mom or your dad, grandfather, whoever, tell them if they're going to get you any video games, tell them not to get you Madden. And I'm going to tell you why. Now, look at this play right here. Number 16 steps back to throw the ball. And there's a receiver running a drag route across the middle. As you can see, I'm talking about number 12. And he's guarded very closely by his cornerback. 51 is out of position to make a play. So 12 catches the ball. So let's see what happens. I got 74 and I got 76 right here. Offensive lineman to make any block. So what happens? 12 catches the ball, and number 2, like I said, is following him closely. What happens is 65 runs into 2, as you can see right here, to create separation. Now, with as big as 65 is, and number 2 with his head in his chest, number 12 is now free to run upfield. At least that's what you think. What happens? An animation kicks in. Number 12 is actually sucked into an animation. And number 2 can grab his booty like you see here and bring him down. He's not even holding him, but he can bring him down. Now, this is what I'm talking about when I say new gen football will not have that free play that everybody's talking about when it comes to backbreaker. It will not have that free play. They might have some, upgraded features such as True Step, but it will not have free play, therefore hindering this game from full potential. So, pay attention. Leave that game on the shelf, man. On the shelf. Save 65. Okay, with that being said, free play not being implemented into this game, I want you to take a look at number 25, the strong safety. He is playing a deep blue zone right now. So, pretty much his job is to cover that back deep left side of the field. And the free safety is guarding the opposite side. So when I get into this play, okay, all my linebackers and cornerbacks are in the yellow zone. So they're playing a short pass. And anything that gets past those cornerbacks, when it comes to that deep blue zone, that 25 is supposed to pick up on the left side of the field. So I'm going to start this play up. As you can see, I have two receivers over here. My far receiver over there near the 50, he blows right past the cornerback. So then the safety should already be picking up what's going on. My man runs a slot, so he's still in those yellow zones. 25 has yet. Matter of fact, he's still backing up straight. He is yet to even attempt to run over to that side. But now the quarterback's going to throw the ball, and he's going to read and react, but it's a little too late now. Like, defense needs to be played a little bit more accurately because a lot of stuff gets past defense this year. The awareness is just not there. So without free play in this game, and this game still running off that same engine on top of another engine, on top of another engine, on top of another engine, we're going to see the same flaws. Unless I'm proven wrong, I believe we will still see the same flaws. The only thing I believe New Gen will have is it will look better, and they might like I said, they'll implement a couple more things on top of a busted engine. So this is going to be updated graphics with that same busted engine on top of another one, on top of another one. Sandwich engine, that's what I'm calling it. You got all this stuff on top of each other.
Counting my blessings, watching Inception. But I'm living one of those scenes where everyone knows it ain't real except him. They can't convince him to believe. I know this life with all the lights and how it ain't true. But fuck it, I don't wanna leave. Cause you can never have deja vu if you don't ever dream. Successful stories never told to us. Trying to make ends cause we never got what was owed to us. School never grown on us. Pops never shown on us. Open sesame, see the street never closed on us. Moved right but didn't see much green like a ski slope. Now I see so much green that I could be hope. And people think I relocated on the East Coast, but I still hold it down in the town I speak for. Towing my city behind me like it was repo. In a game full of sharks, but there ain't no cheat codes. It's XV, can't take a hike. I'm Tim Tebow, Matrix, reload, face it, he cold. Rep the 316.